Hello everyone! Hello everyone, welcome to Reality Patch Notes Live, our monthly broadcast to talk about the latest news in the Reality app and of course its community. I'm Thomas and I'm really glad to have you here today. So I just kind of started the stream like laughing a little bit here because my cameraman was talking about some stuff with me. And alright, so first of all, what is the Reality Patch Notes Live? You guys can see me now on the screen. Nice. So, of course, please remember we have a small delay here, something around like 30, maybe 40 seconds, I think. Not that big of a delay, but we do have a small delay here. And I am watching the comments right now on YouTube and Reality too. So, yeah, again, I'm looking at kind of like 6 screens at the same time right now. Thank you guys so much for coming again one more time in our January Patch Notes Live, talking about the stuff that happened in reality in December. Okay, so one more time, good night to everyone, and we are really glad to have you here. So first, what we are going to do today in the Reality Patch Notes Live. As usual, if you are here for the first time, what is this stream about? People will ask about this in the chat later, so please feel free to explain in the chat too. We are going to check like 2 magazines that we release every month in reality. The first one is the reality newsletter, talking about the updates we had in the past month. And the next one is the reality user news, talking about the stuff that we have in reality community, Okay, so I can see that we have a lot of comments today. Sorry, if my avatar is kind of like looking all around, it is because I'm checking like a lot of screens right now. For example, right now I'm going to check the comments in reality. So thank you everyone for the Angel and Miraki, the Shadow Woman, Calypso. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm just some people waking up now, some people returning from class. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, YouTube too, and Razi, Daisy, Reality and Void, thank you so much for the comments. All right, so moving on with our first magazine today, the Reality Newsletter, let's check some of the latest news that we have to share with you. Of course, it's not that new news, you know, stuff that happened in December. First one here is the year-end campaign that we held, the Happy Holidays 2024 to 2025. You guys already know this kind of campaign, right? Excuse me. You guys already know this kind of campaign, right? So we had all that good stuff, the special discounted daily rotating gacha, some gachas going to 90%, and daily rotating what gacha is on the promotion, on the sale, sorry. And we had discounted furniture gacha too. We had sales in the avatar shop, and I think new items in the avatar shop too. We had the lucky bag select gacha, and my favorite here, you guys might know about this, but my favorite one, the reality memories. Basically, is that like cute little page that we share with you guys that you can see like how long you've streamed in reality in 2024 and like how long you watched streams in 2024, like who is your top streamer, the streamer that you give to the most and all of that, you know. So I really enjoyed all these years doing the reality memories, and I hope you guys also enjoyed that. And of course the countdown, the reality countdown 2025, you can go to the room, like if you went to the room like close like to midnight when it started in 2025, you were able to see like a cute little countdown and some fireworks and all of that. So that was our campaign for the year end last year, the Happy Holidays 2024 to 2025. And of course, and you guys received like special gift of gacha tickets too, and I hope you got some good items with those gacha tickets. All right. Now, as always, you can check the details in the link in our magazine. And the next one second. A little bit of coughing going on today. So the next one is actually an update, and in my opinion, a pretty important one, because this was actually like the top 1 most requested feature that you guys wanted us to add in the avatar feed. Of course, it is like the being able to comment on posts. It is like, we have no doubt it was the feature, the most asked feature for the avatar feed. So I'm really glad to be able to share with you guys that we added that, but right now you are probably already like used to it because it was released, if I remember correctly, like in December start, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, enjoyed the comments on the feeds, and are enjoying the avatar feeds. As always, if you have any kind of feedback, if you have any kind of requests related to the avatar feeds, feel free to send us using our monthly survey or the Inquire website, you know? And also, something that I want to talk to you guys about here today is sometimes I see in the official Discord server and sometimes going around in all of our streams, people talking about like, can I report stuff that I see in the feed comments? And yes, you can. You can report stuff that you see on the feed comments. So if you see something and you think it is not appropriate to be commented on someone's feed, please don't forget to report that, because we are checking and responding to those reports in the avatar feed comments too. Okay, so of course let's try to like keep the keep the gratitude words, all of the wholesome words that I know you guys can definitely do too. But if you happen to see something and you think it is not appropriate, please don't forget to report it too. All right. So that was it for the updates that we had in December. Sorry. That was it for the updates that we had in December. And next we will enter our usual monthly gacha items. I know that some of you guys and some of you are in the chat right now too. You like enjoy keeping track of like all the gachas that were released so now. And I remember seeing, I think it was on Instagram and on the official Discord, someone doing a a tier list for the reality gachas, you know. Excuse me. And I know that you like to, all of you like to keep track of some of the gachas, like to tell which one was your favorite and all of that. So if you want to know like a gacha that was released like in 2022 and stuff like that, you can always check our newsletters. I think we started like writing those in January 2022. So starting that year, you can find like all of the gachas that got released. And before that, you have to find someone who is a little bit older in the app to ask them and maybe see if they if they kept track of that. Of course, maybe in the future we can try to think about ways to showcase like some nostalgic gachas, you know, like stuff from 2021 or like 19 and all of that. Okay. So going to our furniture gacha, our room gacha here. The first one is the dog room gacha. The reminiscence of Cerberus room gacha. This is the dog because we have a cute little good boy here. And of course, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed, like which one was your favorite and all of that. And I talk about this basically every month, but if we have some cute little animals in the gacha, in the room gacha, I try to cover them. And of course, I can never get the room animals. I always pick like the desks and like the 4 stars, but never the animals, and I'm kind of sad about that. But this time we had the Commander's Doberman and the Commander's Hawk. Those are the animals that I'm aiming at right now. Next one, kind of like nice Commander's Desk here too. So, and the next gacha that was released, actually, it is in the in the furniture gacha, in the room gacha. It's reality, though. It's me. Reality. And so next is actually like a room gacha, but not aimed at room, you know. It was the avatar feed effect gacha. Basically, what do I mean by that? So we have those like awesome lights, sometimes some light furnitures in the in the room that you can use to try to take some kind of crazy pictures sometimes to post on the feed too. So we decided to release a gacha with only the the lights and sometimes like fires, bubbles, hearts, all of that stuff to help you creating like maybe like cuter or cooler pictures to post using the avatar feed. Okay, so this kind of like it is a nice gadget to be honest, because we only have effects on those, like this one here, like wall spotlight, sparkle bubbles, star effects, something magical glow, and all of that. And if I remember correctly, like most of the gadgets, the items here are like 2 stars and sometimes 3, I think. So it is kind of like a easy to pull gacha in my opinion. So that was the second furniture gacha that we had. And the next one, sorry, was not looking at the YouTube comments here. Let me just check. Hello, Riyadh. Hello, these guys. Thank you so much for coming. And the next gacha that we have is the Kitty's Gallery room gacha. And for this one, I actually pulled a lot, and I know that some of you guys saw me pulling for this gacha because, of course, I enjoy cats a lot, cars, and I was able to get the cat tower, but no good, chunky, small little cat unfortunately came to my room, and I will probably do a little bit more because I want this chunky. So this kitty gacha here had like a lot of kitty stuff, a lot of cat stuff here. The big cat tower, the oh my god, it's so cute. Chatty kitty, playful kitty, kitty in the window, and all of that. Everything in this gacha, well, mostly everything, is like related to cats. So if you like cats, don't forget to try to look for this one, okay? And the next one, this one I think it is the fourth one, is the warm and fluffy blonde niche room gacha, niche room gacha. And actually we did have like an avatar gacha with this theme too, that I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit more popular than I expected, and we're gonna talk about that pretty soon. But basically the room version of the like white snow gacha that was released in the Avatar gacha too, right? Yeah, but Blanche is basically like white snow in French. So we have the sleek fox here. Sorry, I'm not only talking about the animals in the room, but yeah, we have the sleek fox, and we have the fireplace with a cute little bear here too, and a bird in the tree, and all of that nice wintry stuff here, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And the last room gacha that we had this time was the virtual idol streaming room gacha. Basically, one more time with that kind of like streamer vibes to it, and going together a little bit with all of the like idol gachas that we had until now. And of course, please don't forget that some of these gacha had like the freebies that you can receive after putting like 30 times. And this one was like the latest like streaming gacha that we had, and no animals, sadly. However, we do have some frogs. Cute. Wait a second, I think it is a frog, right? I hope it is a frog. So, alright, that was it for the room gacha. And as always, let's go back to the top, guys. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. The dog room, the avatar feed effect, of course, pretty nice one, and kitty gacha, and the white snow gacha, and the last one is the virtual idol stream gacha. Let me know in the comments while I drink some water, and please guys don't forget to stay hydrated. Alright. Okay, Froggy, we have some frogs in the chat too. And one second, actually, I think I'm not seeing all the messages in YouTube broadcast. Sorry, I was not properly listening like all of the messages on YouTube. I pardon no. Froggy, I like the cats. Nice. Okay, alright. So I already saw the answer that I wanted to see. So I like the cats. Perfect. Cats. Oh yes, nice guys. Perfect. Of course, my favorite one was the cats one too. I like kitties. Let's go. And going next, we have the Avatar gacha list, and actually the news line might be a little bit like weaker this time because, well, you guys gotta see it pretty soon. So going to the next one, that is the Avatar gacha. So first we had the going together with the room that we have, the dog room that we have. We had the dog gacha too, the Memorial Servers gacha here too, with some like Doberman. We don't have those in the Hot Islands, but they have the Doberman ears, you know. And personally, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the wigs for this one, and I remember seeing a lot of posts in the Discord server, the outfit channel with this wig, and I kind of like it, to be honest. And it is a style of wig that we see a lot lately, some kind of like gacha games too and all of that. So I personally enjoy this one a lot. And it has some pretty nice features using like the M type too. I'm not sure why, but lately I'm always seeing like the wigs and all of that. However, I never changed my hair. I'm like using the same hair like I think for the last 4 years or something. So the first one was the Memorial Servers Gacha. Okay. Next one is the Buffy Blonde Lynch Gacha. Again, going in there with the room that we talked about earlier. And actually, this gacha, why I say this surprised me. So, when I first saw this gacha, I was like, yeah, okay, this fluffy, you know, kind of like winter vibes to it, pretty nice. Ending, I'm like where I'm at right now, it is summer though, but yeah, kind of nice one. But like, actually the reality outfit for December, the cover of the reality outfit, which that who was in the chat like a few minutes ago, was using those items, and I saw like a lot of you guys like complimenting a lot this gacha, saying that it was beautiful and all of that, and it was something like that. I think like it was like a long time without seeing like so many of you guys being like having the same opinion about a gacha being like beautiful and all of that. So I personally was like extremely happy about that and kind of wanted to share with you guys today. Okay, and my avatar was looking at 1 second. Let me just like fix the position of my smartphone. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the second one was the Puffy Blonde Age gacha, and the third one, another dragon gacha here. We used to ask, this gacha is asked here. So the culprit is in the chat right now, and so. We used to have like a lot of people asking for dragon gachas, and then we had like a lot of dragon gachas one after the other. And this one again, another dragon, the drake, a wyvern, and all of that kind of gacha here. And of course, I like the tale a lot. I'm not sure why, but I kind of like enjoy reality tales a lot. And this one too, I think I picked up this, and it was white, I think, but I'm not sure right now. And the wigs too, of course. I really enjoyed the wigs for this one. So that was the Phantom Drakes one. The next one is the Christmas theme. Of course, the Twinkling Wonderland gacha. We always have, if I remember correctly, every year we have like a Christmas themed gacha, right? And we always have this kind of like strong Christmas colors to it. And sometimes we had these kind of item here, like the cat sweater and the cookie sweater. And if I remember last year, it was the kind of like the deer head gear, you know, kind of like weird, looking like a soft pudding, goofy little fella. And I enjoyed a lot that head, to be honest. And I don't know, I just kind of like this kind of item. Sorry. So the cat sweater really cute, and unfortunately I think it is only on the F type, so I will not be able to get this up. I'm sorry. And that was the fourth, right? Yeah, that was the fourth one. So for the avatar gacha this time we had 4. Dog gacha. Again, Memorial Suburbs. Next one, Buffy Blank Knees, White Snow avatar gacha. The third one was the Phantom Drakes gacha, the dragon one, and the last one was the Christmas one, the Twinkling Wonderland gacha. Let me drink my water real quick, and please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Of course, on YouTube too. And check the YouTube comments too. Alright, so YouTube comment. Actually, I think that by the speed of the YouTube comment, actually the delay on YouTube might be a little bit shorter. So, Memorial Server was my favorite in the 4. We had a YouTube comment talking about this. Firefly said the favorite was 2. 2 was the blank need, right? Okay. Not gonna pick up this comment. Alright, so nice, good to feel hydrated. I like all of them. Nice, that's what we like to do. And of course, Calypso said too that the Blank Niche gacha was S tier, perfect. They're also pretty nice. Gonna put Snow gacha later, nice, perfect. I like that too. But I think my favorite one was actually the Snow gacha too, to be honest. Let's just go back to our winner this time. It's awesome. All right, so thank you guys so much for sharing that. And now that we have checked the gacha list, I'm gonna talk something. As you guys can see, we have like some stuff that we usually talk about in the end of the newsletter that might be lacking this time. It is the transparency report and the virtual project. Okay, so what's happening right now, and you guys could see this for the based on the last streams that we had, the official streams that we had. But we are doing some kind of like renewals in the transparency report right now too. So please wait just a little bit more, and we are going to get back with those soon, okay? And of course, the brush up project is connected to like, have we posted something lately about this? And from December to today, I think we have not updated the brush up project yet. So of course, please keep track of it, and as soon as we update those, we will post again in the newsletter, okay? Of course, we are not going to stop neither of those, but right now we are kind of like work in progress in both of those, all right? So, and of course, in the end, we have the message from our staff. This time we have a message from Mukutorin, a product manager in reality. It is a little bit long, so I'm not going to read today, sorry. And we have our usual message from Ikra. And actually, Ikra posted a video saying like the Happy New Year and all of that. And I kind of like recommend you guys watching this video too, because Ikra's voice was completely like that, unfortunately, because Ikra was sick at the time, but it is funny. All right, so that is it for the newsletter for today, and now let's go to the next one, the user news. That should be probably, it was good. The real user news, which is probably already being. All right, yes, you guys can see that. So. And actually, a comment on YouTube. Is there a way we can know which of our views spam the most likes? No, we don't have that, to be honest. However, it's not the first time I've heard someone ask about this in the past too. I don't remember when, but it is something nice to send in the monthly survey that we have, to be honest. And I think the survey is gonna be up next week. So yeah, don't forget to ask for that, because it is kind of like something nice to know, you know? So thank you so much for the request. All right, so user news. What is the real user news? We are going to talk about some of the amazing stuff that you guys created. And I just realized that I'm already 20 minutes in, and we are just starting the user news. It is a little bit long this time, so I might need to go a little bit quicker. First, don't forget, of course, if you use X. If you don't, we do have other social media that you can follow too. But if you use X, don't forget to follow our official community account that was created recently. So we are trying to interact with you guys a little bit more, post stuff that might be useful to you too. Sometimes we post free assets too and all of that, and select some of you guys to showcase. And please don't forget to check out the Reality App Voice accounts too, okay? And all right, so the users showcase in the user news, where they come from. First one, we pick you guys from the Discord server, usually the artworks and outfit channels. We pick you guys from the X hashtags too, okay? And we pick you guys from Instagram. Instagram, if you like tag us in any picture, we are always checking that. If you tag us on like stories, reels, if you use our hashtags, we are usually checking that out, okay? So if you just like share your stuff with us using one of those social media, you might be picked up for the user news too, and receive, of course, the special user news wallpaper if you join, okay? And okay, and there was a lot in the user news this month, right? Yeah, because we had these here, the Discord campaigns. Basically, in the past, not sure if you guys like were in the server like 2 years ago, I think, but we used it to do some campaigns on Discord, like post your art, your screenshots, all of that, and we had like several methods of selecting the winners. One of those were just like voting, for example, like if you like that person post, just vote using like a reaction, a heart reaction, you know. And then we changed the method to just being like a selection by different staff members. I showcase everything to everyone, and some staff members selected which one they liked the best. And this time we actually decided to do a little bit of like a community power again, but not voting. This time we asked our mods, Calypso and Cold, to vote for to select one of the winners too. So basically it was like someone that I selected, someone that Calypso selected, and someone that Cold selected, okay? Because the mods are always checking the Discord too. And we had 3 campaigns here. The first one was the holiday screenshot, basically just like simple screenshots or edits too, of course. Just sharing your holidays memories with us, your good feelings, all of your gratitude and all of that with us. And of course, photos with friends, collabs and all of that. And we had 3 prizes here. The first one was mine, the Thomas prize from Forbidden, with actually nothing written in the post, but the edit was really cute. So Merry Christmas, thank you so much for joining, and congratulations. And the next one was from Calypso. Calypso selected this one here from Lunchbox. And Lunchbox is always posting some really cute edits too on Discord and X, so I really recommend checking them out. Really cute one. Love the expression here, really nice one, right? And the last one was selected by Cold. And of course the warm hearts here. And the text for the next one was, and the winner was the Gladiator Light, selected by Cold, and the text was promoting photo shoot with my reality friendoms. So really nice one here. And I kind of like the everyone blue, everyone pink feelings to the 2 teams here, but everyone just enjoying the year end here. So thank you guys so much for taking part, and of course congratulations to our winners. Sorry, the chat went a little bit quick here. Oh, great. So next one, part 2 of the campaign. It was the holidays art. As always, we have a lot of art being posted in the Discord server too. And the artworks channel is always being updated by you guys, so thank you so much. And of course, you guys know art is a pillar in our community, so thank you so much as always. And the holiday arts that got selected this time was, first one, the Thomas prize, mine was to Gladiator Light again, with a drawing by Oni Spice. So yeah, and of course you can post art that someone drew to you, and if you want to post the credits here, I will post the credits on the magazine too, alright? So feel free to just show your skills, your friends' skills and all of that. It's always a welcome, okay? The next one was the Calypso prize. It was a drawing by Only Spicy here, designed with the spicy with a male avatar. Really nice here, cute, love the smile. And I do think that this might, I think that this was actually written drew in the Let's Draw, inside reality. Perfect. So congrats, Spicy. And the last one, Cold prize, was to Dan. Merry Christmas. Really nice one. I love it. Kind of a different style to what we are used to. Especially the dress is awesome. All of the lines are awesome. So thank you so much for posting, and congratulations Dan for being selected too. Okay. So next, of course, holidays. So we need cooking. I am taking a lot of time today in my part. Sorry to my boy Adil that is waiting right now. So next part is the cooking. Holidays. We are talking about holidays, so of course we're going to talk about cooking too. And first one, Thomas prize to Forbidden with some cookies, and of course the bear trying to eat them all. Nice one. And I actually just realized that the bear has the reality. I think this is the reality called respect, right? Nice, really cute. So congrats to Forbidden. Next one, and kind of selected Luna, and I love the red, the chocolate red. Perfect. So Luna, congratulations. And next one is actually a drawing, because Spicy actually it has to be cooking, and I was like, no, it is okay if it's just a drawing of cooking, because I know that sometimes you don't have time. It might take a lot of time to do this, so it is okay to share art here too. And congratulations to Spicy for the Cold prize here. Okay, so sorry guys, I will have to speed up a little bit here, but next we have the usual artworks report. So everything that all the art that you guys post on the Discord might be picked up. So let's check this month's winners. So winners selected users, right? So first one we have Cinnamon Yuri. with the art, like art and artist kind of post to it. I love these ones here. Cute little bunny. So congratulations. Next we have Fellow with an edit actually here. Pretty nice one, like the tears are really nice and the lighting too. So congrats to Fellow. Next one is Kasuga with a drawing by Shuji. Right? Yes, with a drawing by Shuji. Yeah. All right. So congrats to Kasuga. Cute one. And then we have Mango again with the art and artist kind of post that I like so much. Awesome. And the next one is Nen. I think Nen was in the chat too. So congrats Nen with this awesome edit here. The blush is really nice. I love seeing like avatars with like lipstick because it is not that popular, to be honest. We don't have like that many avatars with lipstick too. So pretty nice one. Love the edit. Amazing. And the next, I think this might be the last, right? No, it is not the last. So the next one is a drawing from Onion Spicy. I think all of those were drew using the canvas in the room, right? All of those were drew in the canvas, and there are a lot of them. And of course, I love the avocado here. Oh, wait, there's a Thomas here too, but I love the avocado one. Perfect. So congrats to Spicy. And okay, now we have the last. No, we don't have the last right now. So next one is Noodle again. Art and artist. Pretty nice one. So congrats to Noodle. And okay, this time we have the last one. Mama, I think Mama was in the chat too. So Mama, congrats for the cute little Santa art here. It is awesome. And of course, I love all the animals in this picture too. And the hats that I was talking about is this one actually. The reindeer, like the reindeer hat is perfect. So, congrats to everyone that got picked up in the Discord server. And if you have not, please don't forget to keep posting that because we pick up like a lot of people for these every month. But so, don't forget to post yours too. And thank you for explaining what we are doing right now in the chat. And all right, so. Yeah, I'm gonna see all this avocado, so it's mine now. All right, so next, let's go to our X-Twitter hashtag report and all of that. First we are going to talk. Sorry, it is the order is not correct here, but first, and I'm gonna talk about the community accounts. We actually featured Miyu this month, so congrats to Miyu. I'm not sure if Miyu is here right now. I'm not sure about the time zone too. So congrats to Miyu for being featured in our community X account. So. Thank you so much for taking part and congrats for being picked up. And I really recommend you guys checking out the introduction and the cover here because it is awesome. And you can follow me in the link below. You can follow them on X and of course Reality too. And yeah, let's celebrate. And of course, as soon as we are able to, we are going to do again the featured creator header campaign on X too. So don't forget to follow us. So congrats to you, and now we have the hashtags. I'm sorry. So first we have the reality new here. We distributed these like cute assets, the New Year assets, and we picked up those from Mau. Again, congratulations, and Kate Realm. Everyone using, of course, the assets here, and you can still use the assets if you want to. And Kate Realm and Pocket. So congrats to the three of you for being picked up, and thank you so much for using the assets. Yeah, it looks awesome. Poke's expression is so nice. Okay, and next going to the hashtag reality app. So everything is okay in the reality app. For example, like sharing information about the events that you are taking part, sharing stuff that happened in your community, sharing achievements, memories, all of that. It is totally okay. So use the hashtag reality app as you want, and you might be picked up for this one here too. And hi Thomas, hello Mia, thank you so much for coming. And so I'm checking the comments real quick. All right, looks okay. Yeah, congrats to everyone. Thank you guys. Okay, that's my plan. So hashtag reality app. First one, Forbidden with a Happy New Year message, and pretty sure you know my voice by now, but if you don't, I guess voice review. So Forbidden with the voice review here. It's not actually a voice review. Then we have Evie, and Evie celebrating actually kind of crazy achievements here. So way too many, like 36k avatar edits in 2024. Kind of crazy. So congratulations, Evie, for being featured in the like in the showcase that we had in the year end. So congratulations and like awesome work. We have some crazy numbers here too. So congratulations. And then we have Miraki. Again, Miraki, like I think the time zone might be closer to Japan, right? It was already January 1st, so happy New Year! Thank you so much. Some pictures of the countdown party in their room last year. All right. So hi Thomas again. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for coming. All right. So okay, I think this was not the last part. Next, Instagram. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Use hashtags. Tag us, please. Instagram highlights first. Kawaii hike with actually like a meeting, right? A meetup complete in Mumbai. So much fun. So awesome. Thank you so much for sharing this kawaii hike. Like always like to see this kind of like meetups that you guys do too. Of course, I know not everyone wants to do it, but really nice. Thank you so much for sharing and tagging us on Instagram. The next, Reality Mix with another like pretty nice outfit picture here. So Nix actually tags us every month with some awesome outfits. So thank you so much and congrats on being picked up this time too. Next we have Gladiator Light, who is always going hard on Instagram. Congrats for the 30k. So glad again for 30k followers. It was in December, I think, if I remember correctly. Sorry if I'm wrong. And congrats again. And then we have Ida in Reality, always posting some awesome like poses too, some awesome poses, sometimes with gifts, sometimes just like emotes and all that. So thank you so much, Ira, for sharing, for tagging us on Instagram too. And the last one is Toro. So with the Christmas fit here, with the Christmas vibe fit here. So thank you so much, Toro, for sharing that with us. Toro is also always posting on Instagram, so I really recommend you guys checking. We have the Instagram links in each one of those. So always nice to see, trying to interact with other users, with streamers, and like getting your communities bigger. It's always a good stuff to do in reality. Okay, so that was it for Instagram. Sorry, going quick because we are almost on 40 minutes for this stream. Sorry, I'm going a little bit long today. Just glad to be able to talk with you guys in 2025. So, next, reality outfit. Every month we are picking up your best pictures in the Discord. Here, the Discord channel, hashtag outfits, and on the X and Instagram hashtags, hashtag reality outfits. So don't forget, share your feeds with us because we pick a lot of you guys every month. I think something around 20, like lately we are picking more, I think something around 40. So don't forget, join it up, please. And congratulations on being this month's cover. Calypso was in the chat, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, it was a long stream, but congrats, Calypso. Hear what I talked to you guys about the Blank Niche gacha, the Snow White gacha. Awesome, really nice being used. I love the effects behind. I'm not sure if it is like a wallpaper or some room effects, but the lighting, everything is really nice in this picture. So it was selected to be this month's cover, last month's cover on the Real. So congrats, Calypso. And actually and Calypso was like talking a lot about the gacha too in the Discord, and actually I saw like Calypso's talking about the gacha and in the Discord server too, and like I don't know, like just everything was timely, talking, like showing like how much they liked the gacha and all of that. So it was like a pretty awesome cover in my opinion. So congrats and thank you so much for taking part. Okay. And you can see all the other, I think we have like over 40 this time. You can check all the other members in the outfit in this link. And maybe you are there too, so don't forget to check it out. So okay. And alright, now okay, we are in the end of our community part. And Reality Events Club, don't forget, February, we are going to have the next Reality Event Club on February, so please don't forget that, guys. Don't forget, check this out, check how to join. It is a good way to get some new followers, to get to meet new people. Okay, join the Reality Event Club, please, 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 please. And that's gonna be it for my part today, and I'm gonna pass the mic now to my friend Anil that is waiting, I think. So, you done? Oh, okay. All right, so accept the collab in the app.
I'm trying
All
to
right, so
jump in.
today.
There
All right,
I am.
first.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
All right.
Happy New Year's. Sorry, Thomas. Do you want to?
Hi, I know. I'm just gonna pass it back to you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, so just gonna ask you to check if the mic is muted in the app because I'm not sure. I have no sound in my app. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. So, Anu, let's go.
All right. Happy New Year's, y'all. It's great to see everybody again. And again, if you are having any issues with my microphone, please do let me know. Happy to make any corrections here as needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. So events for January, you're going to see that there's some new events here, and we do still have some older events, but I just didn't want to highlight them because I've been kind of repeating them for the last few months. So the first off, we have an original decal event. Both the winner and the supporter of this event are going to get an original decal. Check it out. Want to create some more variations of this type of event, so definitely check it out. We're bringing back the Get Your Own Throw Pillow event. This one, as you guys all remember, reach top, you get your own personalized throw pillow, and the more you score. Actually, I need to remove that second typo. Apologies. That's for the acrylic standee. My bad. The next one we have over is for the stream to win snuggle or cuddle. So top scorers here will be able to win either a blanket, cuddle, bear plushie, or throw pillows. So supporters do win on this event. And then lastly, the other event I want to highlight, which I know it's kind of been available month to month, which we want to continue to, is going to be the gacha tickets events. This is just an easy event to participate in if you don't want to feel super competitive. Definitely want to make sure that we make these events available and accessible for everybody. So you see it out there, just giving you all some context as to why. For super events, so congratulations to Kasuga. Congratulations again, because I heard you get congratulated earlier. But congratulations, Kasuga, in addition to all of our other winning participants for the super event Festive Fortune. This event's been going off hard. Like, everyone's loving the event. Everyone's loving the in-app prizing, which I super appreciate. I don't want to necessarily have to constantly repeat the same prizes because I know sometimes people get tired of that and they want to see new things coming in. But it seems like the demand has been very strong for this, so we're going to continue to keep it going for the next month or two. But I definitely want to think about how we evolve this event into February and into March and looking to the far future. We haven't introduced physical prizes for quite some time now. And while I do want to bring it back and I want to bring in some really cool, dope stuff for everybody to be able to compete in, at the same time, I want to make sure that the prizes feel meaningful for everybody and it's not just super stacked to first place. We want to make sure that all ranks have, equal hype to them, so it's not just like, hey, I won first place, or I'm not going to win first and I want to give up. And on top of that, we want to make sure it feels also from a participation feel, if you're not in the top ranks, that you're not being discouraged by it. So we're really thinking about the event from a long term and trying to figure out how we can continue to keep this exciting. And again, I'm seeing a ton of cool stuff coming out, on social media. There's new gadgets today. The Nintendo Switch 2 came out, so that might be in the horizons for the future. But these are all things that we're really thinking about. And I always say this every month, and I apologize, but your feedback is super crucial here. So please, if you aren't giving your feedback, please continue to give that to us. It's really, really helpful for us to make these events even better in the long run. And I like doing cool stuff. The whole team here loves doing cool stuff, and we want to make sure we continue to do that. Innovation is a big part of it, but that innovation also comes with the needs of the community. So please, 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 please participate in those surveys. Give feedback where you can, and we'll continue to make these things awesome. The other thing that I wanted to just kind of go over really quick is the breakdown for the pricing for this super event. It is going to remain the same, so this shouldn't be anything new for anybody, but I think one thing that we're kind of hoping to do in the long run is try to evolve some of these events and try to create different type of titles, different type of in-app prizes. So I've been kind of in the lab with the rest of the team trying to think about how we make this more innovative and more engaging for everybody. And also just what are fun things that we can kind of toggle to make this unique month over month so it doesn't feel like it's becoming stale in one way or another. But again, if you have any thoughts, feel free to shoot it our way. We're always ears for this type of stuff. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it. I know it's kind of short on my end, but I'm just going to go ahead and kick it back to you, Thomas.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit too long in my part today too. I'm sorry. It went a little bit out of control.
Yeah, all good, man. No worries.
So thank you so much. We always bring like information about the events and all that, and like trying to change. I know you guys are seeing this too, but like we have a lot of changes in the super events too. Always try to like follow your feedback. So as I mentioned, please don't forget to send your feedback in the surveys. I think the next survey, like the monthly surveys, will be open next week, if I remember correctly, too. And of course, we are checking the ones from December right now. And if you have something else, don't forget you can send like the inquiries and sometimes take part in other surveys that we like try to recruit you guys to take part too. So don't forget, always send your feedback. And that is going to be everything for today. Thank you so much, Daniel, and thank you so much everyone who joined us today. And that's gonna be all for today. One more time, guys. See you next month, and thank you so much. So bye bye. See you.
See you. Bye bye.